Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Aquarius, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Okay, let's see. Alright, Aquarius, the overall energy of the reading is the Three of Cups. A joyful celebration, possibly a reunion. We'll have to see. Alright, in your recent past, we have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles is wanting to put in the work in something, okay? Sometimes it could be that you're distracting yourself with work because there are other issues in your life that you really don't want to deal with at the moment, okay? But we'll see how this Eight of Pentacles, we'll see what this Eight of Pentacles is once we clarify. Then we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is just petty little BS kind of conflict, okay? Excuse me. Like I've said before, the fives in the tarot are temporary. So this is just temporary conflict, okay? And then we come over to the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is you have a decision to make. It seems like you've made it, but you haven't really acted upon it yet. So we'll have to see what this Two of Wands is. In your current energies, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Knight of Cups, possibly a message comes in, possibly an offer of love, or maybe a message that you would love to hear comes in, okay? Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, but I'm almost feeling, because I'm drawn a little bit to these coins here, I'm almost feeling like maybe there was a situation that you didn't feel was fair for some reason. That you feel like it's kind of like almost as if you were being breadcrumbed, okay? We'll have to see when we clarify. And then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is like secrets, your intuition. It's like knowing something, but you're not telling everybody what you know, okay? In your potential final outcome, we have the Tower, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. King of Pentacles is stability, okay? So maybe with this stability, or maybe this King of Pentacles represents a person to you, okay? Well, then we have the Tower. Now, like I've said before, the Tower is only something that comes into our life to shake us up, to put us on a different path, okay? Not all towers are bad, okay? So we'll have to see what this Tower is when we clarify. Because then we come to the Ten of Wands. Maybe this is a burden that needs to be dropped, okay? And maybe once you drop this burden, celebration can happen, okay? Alrighty. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? What are you working? Usually the person in the Eight of Pentacles is working towards their Nine of Pentacles, okay? So let's see. What does this Eight of Pentacles represent? Nine of Pentacles. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? The person in the Eight of Pentacles is working towards their Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. Look, we have the 9, 7, and 8 of Pentacles. Well, the person in the Eight of Pentacles is working towards their Nine of Pentacles. Why? Because the Nine of Pentacles is basically, you know, it's the Minor Arcana Empress card. It's just somebody who has their life together, okay? You don't need anybody to complete you. Like, nobody ever really needs another person to complete them. This is just, you feel complete on your own. You're self-sufficient. You've got your shit together. You know, maybe what you don't have in your life is a stable love relationship. Maybe. Maybe you do. But usually, this Nine of Pentacles is someone who is single and free to pursue, and they just have all of their stuff together. And maybe you're looking back at how far you've come, because going from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles, you were always working to achieve this, and I feel like now that you have it. 7 of Pentacles is just looking back. Possibly looking back at the past, looking back at how far you've come, okay? Now, what's this Five of Wands? What is the Five of Wands? What is this conflict, okay? Five of Wands. Wow, we go from the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands to the Page of Wands. Okay, Six of Wands is wanting to be recognized. Victory after a long battle. Some type of recognition. Okay. Maybe there was something that you wanted to be recognized for. Okay. And with the Page of Wands, communication comes in. Like, let's say maybe you've been working your ass off at work. Okay. Because Eight of Pentacles, working towards your Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you've been working your ass off at work. Okay. And maybe you want to be recognized for that. Maybe you've been putting forth the extra effort. Maybe you've been, picking up other people's slack. And maybe you want to be recognized for that. There's nothing wrong with that. All of us put in hard work. And sometimes when we put in that extra effort, it's nice to be recognized for it. Maybe you just want to be recognized for the stuff that you do. And with this Page of Wands, I feel like communication comes in. Okay, maybe you hear something. Maybe somebody does recognize you for the stuff that you do. Maybe somebody does give you a, hey, that's a good job. And maybe it's not so much, I know at work sometimes, you can be busting your ass and the management doesn't see it. Okay, but maybe your other coworkers see it. Okay, maybe other people have noticed, that you've took on a lot more responsibility, or you've done a lot more than you needed to, and maybe somebody else is recognizing you. Okay, but let's see what this Two of Wands is. Like I said, Two of Wands is, you have a decision to make. It seems like you've made a decision, but you haven't acted on it yet. Okay, so let's see, what is this Two of Wands? Why is the Two of Wands here? Two of Wands is being clarified by the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. Okay. Now, I know that we've talked about in previous readings the King of Cups. Let me do this. We've talked about in previous readings the idea between the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. King of Cups, he holds the Ace of Cups, okay, but he doesn't always give the full cup, okay, but he's full of a lot of love. This could be someone that loves you very much, but doesn't tell you exactly how much they love you, okay? Now, this Queen of Wands, she's full of bullshit, okay? Let me just put it out there. In this deck, she's full of pretentiousness. She only gives a shit about how things look. This Queen of Wands is only with somebody because of status, because it makes her look better, not because she loves them, not because she cares anything about their feelings. Like I said, this Queen of Wands is somebody who would go out and buy a $1,500 purse, but not have 2 coins to put into it, because it's all about status for her, okay? So I think whatever this is, whatever this decision, whatever crossroads that you're at, it looks like you're at a crossroads between something that you hold a lot of love for and maybe something that looks good, okay? Or maybe something, because the Queen of Wands is passion as well, or something that you hold a lot of passion for. So, I can't tell you which way you're going, but it just looks like whatever decision you have to make, it's like one road you hold a lot of love for, the other road might not be everything that you think it is. The Queen of Wands also wears a mask. She's fake as shit, okay? So, whatever path that you're looking at, one, it looks like holds a lot of love, and the other one isn't really showing you what its true worth is. Okay? Now, in your current energies, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Now, this Knight of Cups, like I said, it's a message of love could be coming in, or it could be, you could be hearing about something that you love, okay? Like, maybe the message that comes in is that you got accepted to grad school. Maybe it's your loan came through for the house you wanted. Do you see what I mean? It doesn't always have to be somebody coming in to offer you love. Okay? I'm just giving you a whole bunch of different scenarios of what it could be. Okay? Knight of Cups. Wow. The Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Oh, hold on, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody's phone was ringing. Sorry. Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Ten of Swords. The Three of Wands is somebody waiting. And with the bird in the air, he's waiting for communication. So I almost feel like with whatever this Knight of Cups is, whatever this message is to you, this message that possibly, you know, possibly that you have a lot of love for, or you have some feelings for it, it's like you're waiting to hear, and I'm almost feeling like you're waiting to hear that something is done, that something is over. And it's not like a bad something is over. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I feel like, how can I put this? Like let's say you were waiting for a promotion at work, okay? But in order to get promoted, somebody had to retire, and you heard that somebody was possibly retiring, okay? Maybe you're waiting to hear that, yes, they put in their papers and that they're done. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I'm not getting a dreaded feeling like, oh my God, something is done. I'm not getting that. It's like, I almost get the feeling like you're waiting to hear that something is over so you can move forward, okay? So it's kind of like I said, if you were waiting to close on a house, maybe you're waiting to hear that the deal is done. Maybe you're waiting to hear that the loan came through. Maybe you're waiting to hear that you've been accepted. So it's like the waiting part is over and done with and you can move on. That's what I'm feeling here. So whatever this is to you, okay, whatever this message of love is to you, it's like you're waiting to hear that something is over. Maybe, and just maybe you've been dating somebody, okay, who was in a previous relationship, and maybe they were married. Maybe you're waiting to find out that the divorce has come through. Do you see what I mean? Or maybe they were bound to somebody else because they had property with them, and they had to sell some assets. Maybe you're waiting to hear that that property has been sold and that that's done. Do you see what I mean? So it's not like this Ten of Swords is not like something horrifically bad that you're waiting to hear, you know? I just get the feeling that whatever it is, whatever you're holding some love for, it's like you're waiting to hear that something is over so you can move on, okay? Now we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is, yes, equal give and take, but I'm almost feeling I'm feeling some breadcrumbing going on here. Like something wasn't almost fair. Let's see what this Six of Pentacles is. Let's see, why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Six of Pentacles is being clarified by the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. So I'm almost kind of feeling like if in fact this was, let's say this was a relationship, that maybe you wanted something fair and balanced, that maybe, like I said, I was kind of feeling almost a little bit of both. Maybe someone's coming in to offer you an apology for breadcrumbing you in a relationship. Okay, maybe they're coming in because with this Page of Swords, I feel like they were, yes, it's a card of spying, but spying doesn't always have to be stalking you on social media. You know, it can be thinking back. It can be reminiscing thoughts, thinking back. So if there was some area in your life, as in if it was in business or if it possibly was a love relationship, that you felt that you wanted things fair and balanced, but they really weren't, I feel like someone's coming in to offer you an apology for that, because I think that they've looked back and they've thought about what has happened in the past, and I think they feel pretty bad about what happened. That's what I'm feeling here. Now, let's go to this High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? High Priestess is your intuition. It's like keeping secrets. It's, yes, it can also represent maybe somebody is not talking to you. But I'm kind of almost feeling like you're not saying too much. There's like some aspect of you're just not saying a whole heck of a lot about something. Or maybe this could just be you in general, not wanting to open up to too many people. Let's see here. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? High Priestess is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Maybe what you don't want to talk about is someone that you held a lot of love for. Maybe that they had made you, maybe that they left you out in the cold in the past. It's almost as if someone comes in to offer you an apology here for whatever happened, it's almost like as if with the High Priestess, you really don't want to talk about it too much. Because I almost feel like it's too painful for you to talk about. It's like, yes, you know that they left you behind and you had a lot of love for them, and maybe they're coming in to apologize for something to move this relationship forward. But maybe it's you're still thinking about what happened with the Five of Pentacles. And maybe you're not saying too much about it. Alright, sorry about that. My poor little dog just wouldn't settle down. Okay, yes, I'm feeling with this High Priestess that what you're keeping kind of close to you is this feeling here. Is the feeling of lack. Like possibly in the past, maybe this person comes in to apologize for whatever happened, and you're still thinking about this. You're still thinking about how that made you feel. Also, on the flip side, if this is not a love relationship where someone comes in, maybe this is another aspect. Maybe this is a friend that did something to you. I feel like with the High Priestess, almost on the flip side of the energy, I almost feel like you feel like you lack, I want to say it's almost as if you feel like you lack love in your life. Or that you almost feel like this Ten of Cups, this feeling of Ten of Cups is not attainable for you. That you think that this is all, that this kind of love is just, it doesn't really happen. And I don't feel that for a lot. It's like another flip of the energy that I feel. But with the High Priestess, I feel like you just don't want to talk about whatever happened here. You just don't want to talk about it to too many people. In your potential final outcome, we have the Tower, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, like I said before, the King of Pentacles, he is stability, okay? But let's see who or what this King of Pentacles is to you. Let's see. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Okay. King of Pentacles is being clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups underneath here. So, possibly whatever your stability is, you know, Ace of Cups is a passionate new beginning. It's a new beginning with something wonderful, okay? And with the Knight of Cups, like I said, it could be a message. It could be a message of love. Maybe if stability to you is a relationship, maybe a new relationship comes in. Or an ignition of passion within the old relationship. If this is a relationship to you and they come in and apologize, this could be a reignition of passion in an old relationship or in your relationship, okay? This could also mean, you know, if your stability is your job, this could mean that maybe you either get a new job, possibly a new position, and that's what you hear about. Because like I said, the Knight of Cups doesn't always mean that somebody's coming in to give you an offer of love. It could mean that you're hearing about something that you truly care about or love, okay? But then it's like you have this passionate new beginning, either with a relationship with someone or with some aspect of your life, okay? You know, have it be a job, maybe you get a promotion, something. Some aspect of your life that you consider your stability, okay? It's like there's a new beginning here. This Tower comes in. Bam. Let's see what this Tower is. What is the Tower? Why is the Tower here? Okay. The Tower is being clarified by the Five of Swords and the Emperor. Five of Swords is my card of self-sabotage. My card of somebody's there for the short term, not the long term. Okay? So maybe if this was a job, maybe the Tower that comes in is the position is only temporary. Okay? And maybe you are this Emperor. Okay? Or, if this is a card of self-sabotage, I would hate to think that maybe you got whatever it was that you wanted, a promotion or whatever, and you self-sabotaged it. I would hate to think that you would self-sabotage your own happiness. But I'm feeling like whatever this is here, I feel like with the Five of Swords, the Tower comes in because you realize that it's not there to stay, it's temporary. So whatever this is to you, it's temporary. It's there for the short term, not the long term. And I think you need to kind of boss up and become the Emperor. I think that whatever happens here, I think you need to kind of like stand your ground, stand up for yourself. Okay? What is this Ten of Wands? So this Ten of Wands might be a burden that you might need to drop here, as in, if this is work-related and this fabulous position comes in or whatever comes in, maybe you find out that it's temporary. And maybe you need to kind of boss up and become the Emperor and either start looking for another job, or just instead of dwelling on the fact that, oh my God, I got screwed, are you kidding me? You just need to like let it go, boss up, and keep moving forward. Do you see what I mean? And maybe that's what this Ten of Wands is to drop this burden here. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Wow. Ten of Wands is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Moon. I think whatever this is, I think what you need to drop is maybe whatever this was, if it was a relationship or if it was a job, whatever it was, I think there were things like possibly it was not built on a stable foundation. There was something in the Moon, there was something behind the scenes that you didn't see, okay? There was something that you weren't privy to. And I don't think it has anything to do with you. Do you see what I mean? If this situation, if somebody self-sabotaged this, or if this situation was temporary, maybe this wasn't built on a solid foundation, okay? And I think there's stuff going on behind the scenes that you don't even know about, okay? Also, on the flip, I think once you drop this burden of this, I think you realize that with the Three of Pentacles, bossing up to be the Emperor, you can go anywhere and build a stable foundation. You can take on another job, okay? If this was a person that wasn't being honest with you, you can go on and build other relationships. Because with the moon here, there is stuff going on behind the scenes to work in your favor that you have no idea about. And maybe that's how we get to the Three of Cups. Because this is my celebration card, okay? So maybe that after this happens and you boss up to be the Emperor, and you possibly drop this burden of whatever happened here, I think you realize that, you know what? You can go on and build stable relationships, or you can go on and find another job elsewhere, because there is stuff working behind the scenes in your favor. All right, let's see. Let's see what else the universe has for you. The Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Okay. Two of Pentacles, yes, it can be a card of juggling, but here I'm feeling like balance. You just want balance in your life, okay? And it's almost as if with the Two of Swords, it's almost I feel like you want balance, but you're at a crossroads about how to get it, okay? But with the Lovers here, I'm not so much feeling like this is a love connection. I'm feeling like this is a choice that you have to make. Okay? I think you want things in balance. I feel like you're at a crossroads, like there's a decision to make, and I think you know which way you want to go. I think you have to make a choice as to how to balance things out in your own life. Because if you don't make that choice, you're going to be stressed to the max. Because this is my card of resting and recovering because things stressed you out. Yes, the Lovers is a powerful connection, but also the Lovers card used to be called the Choice. So I think you want balance in your life, but I think you need to make choices as to how to balance things out in your life and get rid of things that stress you out because you need to rest. All right, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.